As you might know, I quite enjoy doing videos, my paragliding. But one of the problems with the videos is that the sound is a little bit pants. You get an awful lot of whistling and wind noise going through the going around the GoPro cameras. So I looked at the internet to try and figure out how I can improve the sound, and I did find something which would fit over the top. And I thought, brilliant! So there it is. Look at that, great little furry thing. Fits over the top. There's a little hole in the end, and it's got a lens cap. You know, you pop that on the front, and Bob's your uncle. You've got something that goes over the top and reduces the wind noise. The problem with that is you can't put it on top of an existing case. So I needed to get a new frame. So I was thinking then, before I went on the latest BCC, I was thinking, how can I improve the wind noise? So what I did, I created my own windsocks. There's the problem. There's my GoPro Hero 4. I've got a Hero 2 on my helmet as well. I've opened up the back, but you get an awful lot of whistling, right? So I thought, well, I'm just going to stick a sock over it and see what happens. So I got this sock, I turned it inside out, and I thought it would fit nicely. One of the problems, of course, you can't see through it, so I chopped a hole. And there's the hole, and to keep the hole open, I've got some garden wire from Wilco, and I'll post it at the end. It's a flexible garden wire, and you can see it there, and I've stitched it round. So the first thing I did was I wound the garden wire tightly around the lens opening, so in that sort of way, and then I stitched it to the lens opening, and then I cut the sock open and stitched it round stitched it round. So it forms quite a nice opening, to be honest. And I stitched the bottom of the sock up, and literally that's my windsock, and it works pretty well. I'm very pleased with it, and you can see in my latest video, which I'll post at the end, that the sound is a lot improved. And with the other sock, I made another one for my GoPro Hero 2 with a big battery extender pack on the end. It looks a bit mad, it looks a bit camouflage, and if I ever lose them, if I ever drop them, I'm never going to find them because they're green. But they do work a treat. So yeah, if you want to improve the sound, it won't cost you anything. I think the garden wire was a quid from Wilco, and the socks were just someone I had in the wardrobe. Well, I did use both of these in the last BCC. The only thing I would say is you can't see when the camera's on, which is a bit of a pain, and you can't always find the button with gloves on, especially if you've got two pairs of gloves and you're quite high. So I think I'm going to mark on the front of this, I'll probably mark where the buttons are, and I might cut a little hole or put something there so I can see what whether the camera's actually recording or not. But yeah, enjoy.